Hi everybody, I wanted to jump on here really quickly and give you the latest Diddy news. So today we're going to talk about Justin Bieber talking to the feds and realizing that Usher groomed him for Diddy. Now this all started a couple months ago when Jaguar Wright came out and said that Usher groomed Bieber for Diddy. And at that time, nobody believed her. It was just things that Jaguar Wright would say. But she never stopped saying it. She even said this 2 days ago.
Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute, and his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Yeah. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
Now, it's being reported that in the past, Justin Bieber would always protect Usher. He would always say that Usher was a good friend of his, and he just always spoke highly of Usher. Even in this old deposition where Justin Bieber was talking about his bodyguard and then the name Usher comes up, he really just looked fearful, if you ask me.
Do you know Raymond Usher the Fourth? No. You know an individual, an entertainer by the name of Usher?
Yeah, Usher. That sounds familiar.
Isn't it true that Usher was instrumental in starting his career?
What does that have to do with this litigation, Mr. DeKalb? This is just you trying to harass the client.
Before we came back here, you had asked me.
She's going to let her read back the question. Thank you for your memory. Is it true that Usher was very instrumental in starting his career?
That was the last question. I was found on YouTube. I think that I was detrimental to my own career.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you at all. I'm sitting right next to you. Okay,
So I think I was instrumental to my own
career. Back from the report reporter.
Instrumental. Said I think I was instrumental to my own career.
Thank you, sir. But my question was Usher, was he helpful to your professional career?
Yes.
Is Usher a close friend of yours?
Yes.
Is Usher a confidant?
I guess, yes.
Has Usher given you career advice?
Is this an interview or a deposition? I'm confused.
Now, I told you the guy looked very, very fearful. He was very careful with his words, and in the beginning, he acted like he didn't know Usher, and then in the middle, he acted like he knows. Oh yeah, I remember now, Usher. He didn't have much to do with my career. He just really looked fearful. However, that was back in the day. He really did look young in that deposition. Now they're saying ever since Justin Bieber realized that he's going to be a father, he has come to terms of what has happened to him, and he also blames Usher for grooming him and giving him to Diddy. And to be honest, it looks like some type of healing is taking place.
There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything.
They're saying that he's clean now, and he's promising Haley that he will be the best father that he can be, and the things that happened to him in his childhood is not going to happen to his son. So in doing that, they're saying that he's talking to the feds, and get this part, he is willing to testify. Now look, you guys, in my heart of heart, I really do believe this is the reason why Usher tried to scrub his account, his IG, of all photos of Diddy. In my opinion, he's trying to distance himself. No hacker is going to hack into your account and only delete pictures of Diddy and the parties? Really, Usher? You really thought we were going to buy that? They're also saying that Justin Bieber wasn't Usher's only victim. They're saying that he groomed a number of people for Diddy. This is not a good look for Usher or his mother. That's right, people. People are side-eyeing the mom now, saying, what kind of mother sends their son, underage son, to go live with Diddy when you claimed you didn't even know him? And with everyone questioning her and her moves, she's getting extremely defensive, people.
So when you came to Atlanta and your son gets into this group and he's doing well, you're his mother. How did you make sure that people didn't take advantage of him?
I was assertive. Okay? I did my homework.
Miss Janetta, this isn't going to work. I'm pretty sure people are going to say, what were the results of the homework? What was the homework results? There's no doubt in my mind that that's what some people are going to ask her. What were the results of the homework? Because if you can't come with any results of the homework, your own private investigation, you're going to be looking really, really bad. I'm sure somebody's going to say, girl, you know you made that up. You did not do any homework. You sent your underage child to go live with the diddler. Therefore, you're just as guilty as Usher is. But as of now, as far as I'm concerned with the Justin Bieber situation, it sounds like he's turning his life around, and that is really, really good. However, we have to remember that addiction is a disease, and he's tried before and failed. But I'm hoping with the new purpose in his life, which is he's going to be a father, hopefully he could stay on the straight and narrow this time. Because I've been saying this, you know, if you watch my channel, what happened to Justin Bieber was awful. It was not his fault. He took on the blame for years. He kind of like turned into a bad addict, and his life was just a living hell. So I'm just glad that he talked to the feds and is willing to testify. And as far as Usher's concerned, I don't know where to put my feelings towards Usher. You certainly were a victim, but then you turned into a predator. And so that's where I go both ways. I'm not sure what should happen to Usher just yet, but I know he needs to come forward and tell the truth. That's all I know. He needs to come forward and tell the truth. At least that's in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Until next time, bye for now.